Okay. This is the first one that I'm going to do. This is the 1.2 build that was posted last night on the dev generator. And this is using the, as dubbed by Isaac, the Blossom race settings that he has written up. All the starting stuff is kind of obvious based on what you can literally see on the tracker. The main thing that is added is hints. There are hint signs throughout the world. I'll see if I remember where like most of them are. And go from there. With these race settings, the hints are like supposedly fairly strong, but you can turn down the hint strength in the settings. So let's see how this goes, how fast I do this, if I have whatever guidance the game gives me. The hint types are going to be fairly obvious. If you know like Ocarina of Time or whatever, Wind Waker style hints, path, barren areas. There are some like more detailed hints than that, than like just that, and you'll probably see them as we go. Let's see what we get. As I read the sign immediately in front of me. Nothing to be found in Castletown. Castletown. Lake Lantern Cave is on path to Argarok. Hype. I'm writing these down for now. I don't know if I'm gonna write all of these. Lantern required in Eldon. Eldon. Forest Temple Gale Boomerang is bombs. Don't care. FT, Temple of Time, City in the Sky. Yo, Sandy. There's a few things that could be, but it is probably a claw shot. One thing that I remember Isaac saying is that if that sign in particular doesn't say Ordon is barren, then there is something in Ordon. So. Shops are also disabled in these settings. Well, they're random, but they're never required. So I'm not even gonna check the shop. I need to remember that shops don't have important items in them. And you can transform in the water. Let's go. Generally, if a zone is barren, the sign for that zone will tell you. So you're never gonna check a zone and then realize later that it was barren. There's a lot of detail about how the game is split up into zones and provinces and... but I don't know all of them off the top of my head anymore. I also saw this yesterday. AG big key. I actually don't have any money. Hack, Eldon. I'll go to CAC. Bow and goats are also, they tend to be hinted on a sign somewhere. So I'm going to just take the gamble that there's nothing on them. And if the game later tells me on a sign that there is something on bow or goats, I will go back and do it. Big keys are also shuffled into the pool. Plum is slingshot. Goron Springwater is a heart piece. Okay, don't care. I don't have to do plum or Goron Springwater. And if I don't have to do Goron Springwater, that is a source of rupee use that I just don't need to worry about. That sign can also tell you that CAC Graveyard is dead. It doesn't necessarily mean that there is something here, but... it is 1.2 Axel. I know that there's nothing in Castletown, which means nothing on Charlo. So nothing on Charlo, nothing on Star. I think that also means nothing on Agatha. There are 8 bugs in the pool for these settings. Nothing found south of Castletown. Gerudo Desert Rock Lantern Chest is a bomb bag. Bomb Desert Grotto Lantern. I'm gonna have to come up with more shorthand for some of these hints. Or a way to like easily take note until I manage to remember them. The problem is that there's gonna be a lot. I think in Castletown or South Castletown, there's like never a reason to go there at all. Actually, that means that money is like dead. The main thing that's different from my normal settings is big keys can be anywhere. But the signs in dungeons will always hint where the big key is. Which does give you some incentive to dive dungeons earlier. Also, with Castletown being dead, that means Bugs and Pose are dead. So Bugs and Pose are dead. Charlo's dead. Star Minigame is dead. Malamart's dead. The race settings have 8 bugs in the pool. 4 male, 4 female bugs. So not all like 24 or whatever. So there are 8 bugs in the game. The rest are actually removed because they're disabled. Let me see if I can do this the way that I saw. Okay. That lineup is really good. I know that there's a lantern in Elden, so I want to do Elden stuff. Ow. Stop shooting me. Go. I'm gonna read this sign. Fucking Boblins. I don't have items. Leave me alone. Green rupee and cack, yeah, whatever. Orange rupee and Lost Woods, don't care. Turn around, Epona. Hate these Boblins. I kind of didn't want to go in here right away, but that's fine. Dude, go. Just because Lantern is somewhere in Elden. But that's Elden Province. Which could mean like anything. I'll grab heart pieces because it's early. I wonder if I could add tracker features for tracking hints. I just thought of a way that I might be able to do that. Using emo trackers, like built-in functionality. Stuff like Baron is one thing, but stuff like item hint locations. I think I thought of a way I can just do that. Maybe I'll work on that tonight, even though I should be playing Shadow to practice levels. I'm gonna get this warp. And then go to Lake Hylia. Fucking goblin. There's my lantern. I need claw shot. I have a hint for the Lantern Cave too. Pipe Cave leads is path to Argarok. So I need a way in. The bomb bag hint I have is in the desert. Ow. Shellblade is dead. Isa is Bottle of Fairy Tears, whatever. Isaac has a couple rando seeds that he played. He has 3 of those on his channel. I'd watch one. Watch like the 3rd one. If anything. Yeah. He's the one that posted the race rule set in the Discord. So if you go to like his doc, which links to the 3-hour videos, he has a couple seeds that he did with these settings. Oh no. Alright, fuck this. That was a terrible cuckoo flight. However, I know that this area isn't dead because it didn't tell me it was dead, so... Get that sign. Well, actually, is that sign technically for Lake Hylia? It's mentioned the Shellbag Grotto. I'm gonna have to do an extra flight. God damn it. In the same playlist where he explains all the hints is where he did seeds with these settings. I watched them over the last couple nights to kind of get a feel for where the hint signs are. Although he checks ZD a lot earlier. Alright, Gale Boomerang. Actually, that gets me Lantern. There's my Skybook, too. I'm gonna go grab my Lantern real quick. Yo, Annie. Oh, these settings also don't have traps, for what that's worth. Because I do normally play with traps. And I'll probably end up making my own settings with on 1.2. Once I have a better feel for how the hints work. And try things like messing with that a little bit. Yep. Playing on 1.2 of the Rando. New version. Not technically out because it's a dev build, but You can see this with Hawkeye, but I'm just gonna run over and check it. There's a sign over here, too. What is that? Maybe a hidden skill. Oh, is the sign up here? Yeah, sign's up here, I think. Isa, Plum, already know those. I'm not gonna bother doing the wolf jump. This probably, yeah, this would definitely be better with Epona. Whatever. I'm already almost here. Is that iron boots? No, that's Zora tunic, isn't it? Yeah, Zora armor. Zora armor probably isn't useful. Green rupee and linear spring. Green goats is a purple rupee. Okay. I don't need money. I need a way to get into Hype Cave, which is either a bomb bag or ball and chain. And I know that there is, if I have... If I get claw shots... Okay. Where's bow? An ending blow. Oops. Wallet, don't care. Lantern tells me Farron Field, maybe. Or Farron Woods. Mist. Five checks could be good. Okay, the golden wolf is a blue rupee. That's moved. Interesting. I mean, like, I get it if it's a serious race. Which most of the time it's not. City Big Key. Interesting. Ice block puzzle's dead. Shellboy Grotto's dead. I already knew that. Coral. Coral's a weird one. He actually doesn't count as a shop. So he always has a check. I'm gonna just go to ZD. Yeah. After I'm done with this cave. Probably should have done ZD earlier. There is more stuff at Lake Hylia I could do. But I don't mind doing this. These settings also do require you to have 2 fishing rods to get the reek fish. For Snow Peak. Also, this sign is very important to pay attention to. I think I need to be further over here. There's nothing to be found in Lake Lantern chests. Okay. So I don't need the lantern chests themselves in... I can't, it's fine. Let's go here. You do need a newer version of the Rel Patcher, which is on the dev generator page. So you can't use the old Rel Patcher. I don't know. Nothing beyond this point. Oops. Read the rest of this. Nothing to be found at the Great Bridge of Hylia. Word for sitting in the sky. Orange rupee. GBH is I just have both versions right now. Although I don't know why I would ever generate a 1.1 seed again. So I don't know if I care. Other than this is technically a dev build. Let me see if I can make this jump. God damn it, man. I need to practice that. Link, go up. Go, climb. I don't need pose, Castaton's dead. You start with 15 pose and only the 20 on Giovanni can be a check. So the 60 is excluded. So you only ever need to get 5 pose, and there's one in Giovanni's room. So you only ever need to technically get 4. Which if you have to do Arbiter's Grounds, you have to get 4 anyway. So, add all that together, I guess. Plum is dead. That's just a red rupee. I don't really have much reason to enter Temple of Time. I really don't. Not with what I currently have. Three swords in Lanayru. A sword is in Orden. Okay. 3 swords in Lanayru, 1 in Orden. I don't care. So I need to be like really looking in Lanayru. Do not toss empty bottles or swords here. So this is one of the swords. Got it. One of the swords is in fishing hole. Fishing. Lanayru, Orden. It might be 2 swords behind fishing rod. That's what I'm thinking. It's just a red rupee. And the other 2 are just somewhere in Lanayru. Lake Hylia is on the path to Armagoma. Sword and Ordon. I can't see it from here. I'm gonna assume that's just nothing. Lake Hylia, Armagoma. Is that where I got my bow? Technically? Yeah. That's probably all that means. Orange rupee. I need a way into the Lake Hylia Lantern Cave. Temple of Time is on path to Argarok. Okay. Oh, I should be. Can't tell what that is. Dominion rod. Okay, I can grab that. Can I grab that from here? No. I don't have a sword. Jump slash over here. I don't know how to... There's a way to get over this fence. I don't know how to do it. That's one I need to see. Do I just leave? Do I do the grotto? Screw it. I don't have the big key, but I can get the big key hint here. And I can do a bunch of other stuff. This is a big set of checks, also. Way more checks than before. Fishing rod. Rupee. Okay. I probably go to Ordon. Well, I know where one rod is. I didn't open up the wolf portal there. Snail, don't care. Like Highly Armagoma, Gerudo Desert, Bomb Bag, yep. Oh, interesting. Sure. Ever just get a Dominion Rod at the Temple of Time entrance? Okay, so TOT is on the path to Armagoma. Hype Cave is also on the path, or on the path to Argarok, rather. My claw shots are probably in Hype Cave and here, based on what I know. I can do a little bit here. Forest Temple. I forgot that was a dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. I should have entered Forest Temple. But I've had no hints for it. You start with 2 boss key shards, or big key shards. So you just need to find the 3rd one. In these settings, at least. I'll do a couple checks in here. Yeah. I found the Arbiter's Key. Nice roll. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna save and quit, and Uku. I need to get some swords. I'm gonna go to Ordon first. I can do all 3 checks in Ordon that are worth anything. I think yeah, I had a hint for goats. Herding goats was like a purple rupee. And I'm pretty sure I had a hint for bow that was like 10 bombs or something. And I know that there's a sword in Ordon, which could be either of the 2 lantern checks or fishing rod. I know there's a sword in the fishing hole. And then I will just go to Forest Temple. I don't know where the key is for Forest Temple, so I'll probably dip out. Unless it happens to be in the dungeon itself. Agatha's her own zone. I mean, I guess I can go back and check her sign. But I have 0 reason to enter Castletown otherwise. Because South Castletown is also dead. And so is like every surrounding area. I've only picked up, I think, 1 bug, and I've only skipped 1 technically. It's that Temple of Time. I know that if bugs aren't required, then they can be in barren zones. So like if a bug isn't needed, then the game doesn't care about it. Okay. I'm not gonna check. Well, no, I will. It's 1 check. One check, they'd be kind of stupid to skip. Because there's no reason to ever come back here otherwise. I don't have iron boots. Put the pot down, Link. Fucking God, rats. Alright. I'll take a... Jesus Christ. Take a quiver. Can't fucking walk in this room. I'm gonna go grab my other sword. There isn't really a good time to do this. Desert Lantern Grotto. The thing is that I would need, no, that is useless. At that point, I wouldn't even need bombs. I need a way into Hype Cave. Which means I need a bomb bag. Or ball and chain. I haven't seen anything about Forest Temple. So I should go in and try and at least get the hint for where the big key is, and then track that down. The RNG in this is also fixed. It's not a 50-50 on bottle. You just always get the bottle. Oops. Alright. Forest Temple. I'm pretty sure I have the Armagoma hint. That was one of my bows. The only thing I need for Armagoma itself is the key. But the key for that isn't here. Somewhere. The fishing hole is a 50-50 in vanilla. I think I've had like 7th try bottle. Okay, I'm not gonna spend much time here. I want to get the hint for, the key. I don't know where the sign is in here, actually. They're pretty hard to miss, generally. Screw you, monkey. I'm not going there. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna leave. Because I haven't had any other hints for Forest Temple. And if I can just go mode the rest of it, I'd rather do that. Yeah, I can't go higher without spinner. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm gonna do a bunch of these. I might even do 2 of these today, honestly. Yeah, take care of herself, Annie. Magoma. On Magoma. Can you stop moving? Holy RNG. You're doing the worst possible movement too. I know one feature in 1.2 that I'm sure people will be interested in me doing is that they added an extra mirror shard. So mirror shards are actually now 4 now, or 4 dungeons to get them all. instead of just being both items being 3s. Okay. So TOT, path to Argarok, everything else here is spinner blocked. Spinner and claw shot. So I didn't get anything for beating Armagoma. So I'll need to come back with spinner. Which is fine. Because now I know. What I should have done was try to just look up where the Forest Temple sign was. Because I don't know where the big key is for that dungeon. However, suspiciously, I have owl statues. I'm gonna grab this just in case I do need it. Great Bridge of Hylia is dead. Where's another place that I can quickly scan through? Because this is probably a mistake. Aru's memo. Okay, that wasn't a mistake. I don't have claw shot though. Man, not having claw shot is like really killing me. I'm gonna check these real quick. Because I know there's 2 more swords in Lanero. Master Sword might not be very far away. Like, I might be able to get Master Sword before even going to, a lot of places. God damn it. Go! Oh my god. Link. I just can't get into that cave, and I need to go into that cave. Oh my god. Grab the 2 chests above the spring. Bomb bag. Well, the chicken ran away. Whatever. I got a bomb bag. That's all that matters. Because that is everything I fucking need. At the current moment. Because the bomb bag that's hinted to me right now requires claw shot, bombs, and lantern to get. But Hype Cave is path to Argarok. Which is a huge deal. Oops. Link, just open the chest. The lantern chests themselves are dead. I had that hint, so I know it's not those. That ant actually could be my sword. Or a claw shot or something. Because of how the path hint works. Something good beyond this point. Temple of Time, Path to Argarok, I already know that. Goats is purple rupee, yep. Not trying to get knocked off here. Spinner. Okay. Oh, that might be it. If Temple of Time is Path to Argarok, and I don't know if... because those hints I don't think can overlap. I'm not entirely sure on how that works. Well, that's the end, actually, so... that must be it. Okay. I guess they can overlap, based on that. Ah, but, what can I do with just Spinner? I don't think that that's a whole lot. I don't think that they... I'm gonna check Agatha's sign real quick. I have a suspicion about the ant that I got. Because I thought that hints wouldn't necessarily overlap like that. So the path might be the ant. Nope. Right? Yeah, no, that's nothing here. Okay. Never mind. I guess I am doing Temple of Time. Unless the spinner is being hinted at from multiple things. Is this Great Bridge? No, that should still be beside Castletown, I think. Alright, I'm a little confused about how this is working out. I'm gonna check this stuff. Not going to the desert is kind of... I feel like I just don't have a reason to. Oh, didn't I get a hint that this is garbage? I don't remember this one. I think I did get a hint for this chest. Oh yeah, no fast spinner on these settings. Forgot about that. Backslice. Actually, do you want to go in here? Temple of Time without Claw Shot is also kind of sketchy. If I'm betting that Claw Shot is in there, then it kind of works out, but kind of just have to bet that at this point. Because what do I still need? I need iron boots technically for Argarok. I wonder... if the Temple of Time and Spinner hints are hinting at different things in Temple of Time? I don't know. It's bizarre. All right, Keys. Die. Had enough of you. Yeah, because this room doesn't have much. And then, like, the very next room almost requires Claw Shot. I don't know. Definitely concerned that this is not gonna pay off. immediately. Kind of hoping that one of these two chests is something big. Forest Temple Big Key. Okay. That's kind of gross. Forest Temple Big Key inside Temple of Time. Temple of Time Big Key inside Forest Temple. Huh. This can be done without Claw Shot. It's just weird. You have to use bow. I guess it's not weird, but it's... You just have to use bow. Alright, Claw Shot. I'm just gonna clear Temple of Time. I'm wondering if that Forest Temple... And actually... Something good beyond this point. Okay. I guess I'm gonna continue. You are still not dead. The something good beyond this point hints are very, very nice. And I know it's not that. Man. Although that does mean I have to do like the rest of Temple of Time. Why is there a chest on these spiders? Dude. I have a feeling my second claw shot is here. I have a feeling both claw shots in TOT. I'm gonna grab this first. Okay. Ow. I got scammed. I don't think that can be the hint because that's my second one and that wouldn't, well, that wouldn't be something good necessarily. It could be. I feel like that could be the hint. Palace of Twilight, big key. Yippee. As if that could ever matter. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. Why? Why would you do this to me? Bro, he pushed me off the button. Go away. Stupid. Die! Yeah, I just have to fight the Dark Knight. I guess technically... that could have been different. Come on. Die, please. Okay, what's left in Lanero? Okay, there's 2 chests I want to check in Lanero. For Master Sword. Before going to City in the Sky or something. Incredible. Alright, so something good led me to a bomb bag and the Ordon shield. Okay, I know where I want to go. Great Bridge is dead, but this is like a different area beside Castletown. It's like I couldn't tell what was up here before. It might be a sword. Yep. So I'm only checking this because I'm here. I still need double claw shot and iron boots. And I don't really have a hint for like where they could be at the moment. Other than like a spinner path to Argarok might be something. There's iron boots. Because Temple of Time path to Argarok and Spinner path to Argarok, I think or like Hype Cave rather, I think lead to different things. And that's how I'm gonna like assume that this plays out. So I need stuff that's Spinner related, because that's what I found in Hype Cave. Guess I don't know if this is technically Great Bridge of Hylia. I think it might be. Also, this without fast spinner sucks. Yo, John. Fourth sword is also in Linearu, so maybe I'd like don't check Linearu as much. Spinner could also take me to Eldin. Okay, I have an idea. Well, this is technically a... I kind of like where this is placed. Oh, I can check this real quick before I go up to... I really just need double claw shot at this point. That doesn't do anything. Ball and chain I know is dead. I have literally everything I need except my second claw shot. I'm gonna go up here. See if this tells me anything. Bronze spring water, block puzzle. Oh, okay. I already saw those. Now this is what I'm working off of, because I don't know if this is actually... This is my assumption, and I think Isaac said this in one of his videos. I had Hype Cave as path to Argarok. I had Temple of Time as path to Argarok. I don't think that those two things can overlap. And Hype Cave gave me Spinner, and I needed Spinner for Temple of Time. So I'm doing Spinner checks. He very much does not like OOT's path hints. And came up with a lot of ways to make them new. He wants TP to be able to be done consistently. Did I not? In like 2 hours. It's this chest. Which I think OOT's path hints would kind of not let him do. I haven't checked the desert yet. The desert is actually fully open to me now. I'm gonna do desert. I want to go mode my dungeons. And that includes... because I can beat Forest Temple. The only thing stopping me from beating City is Second Claw Shot. Every sign in a region, if that region is barren and the hint, and there's a hint for that region to be barren, that sign will tell you. So if one of the hints generated, it says, for me, like Castletown is barren, the sign in Castletown will tell me that Castletown is barren. Even though I got that hint elsewhere. So you should never be in a situation where you have full cleared an area and then later find out it was barren on a hint. There is also a sign that will tell you where every single sword is. At least like regions. So I knew I had 3 swords in Lanayru and a sword in Ordon Village. There are 35 signs. Every dungeon has at least 1 sign. Every region has at least 1 sign. I think some regions have more. No, some regions definitely have more. Most signs are placed in a way where they are off the beaten path. Most signs are not in the path of items. You have to go out of your way to go to some of them. Every dungeon has a sign because every dungeon sign will hint where the big key is for that dungeon. Temple of Time has 2 signs because there's a second sign that tells you it's about halfway up. Tells you if there's anything beyond that point. Hype Cave has a beyond that point hint sign also. Every sign that has a hint on it is not vanilla. Every single sign is new. I guess the exception would be the fishing hole sign tells you what is in the fishing hole. But that sign is technically always there. Okay. That doesn't matter. I know where my 3rd bomb bag is. I don't give a shit though. Trash. Desert is very well. Desert very well could be like mostly barren. I would not be surprised. That's on its way back, I guess. There are only like a handful of signs that are actually placed like near where things are. Most of them are in areas you would never go to if there wasn't a sign there. I want to say like 90% of them are placed really far out of the way. But some of the signs are also placed like in a line from each other. There's a couple in Lanayru/Zora's domain where if you have bombs, you could get like 2 signs back to back. Okay. God damn it. The problem is that I need those boars. And I came into the desert when it was like... daytime. Well, getting to daytime. Isaac said his goal, like, what he wants is he wants these seeds to take a short enough amount of time that people can just, like, pick up and do a race. And that is kind of the goal of the hints. And like how strong they technically are. Because they are like fairly strong hints. But this game is so huge that if you make them too weak, then they don't really do anything. There was nothing here. I'm just gonna go beat FT. As far as I know, there is no, Man, the question is, do I actually, like, do everything? I don't know where the Forest Temple sign is. I haven't had any hints for Forest Temple, so I'm kind of just like, I don't know if I want to do this. Or just go straight for Diababa. But I just have to clear this stuff when I'm missing one item. There's a lot of little changes in general. I think mirror shards being changed is a pretty big deal. God, Link, roll into the stupid thing. So now there are 4 mirror shards because they added one. So if you set your objective to be mirror shards, then you have 4 dungeons to clear, which differentiates it from Fused Shadows. Oh, I could have claw shot it. God damn it. I mean, it's technically not vanilla. I mean, you have to add it to the menus. Things not being vanilla is like a huge point of contention on randomizer dev teams. If something is different than vanilla, people get really mad. And thus many arguments ensue, and some randomizers get killed completely, like Minish Cap. I have a key. Yeah, by the Uku would make sense. I could definitely see that. God damn it. Go in the door. Alright. Fucking finally. Yeah, I didn't have a hint for that at all. Well, Oh. I wonder if... Okay. I wonder if that's the case. That could be interesting. My big key for this No, that's the big key, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just... I didn't have a hint for it and I had to find it. Whatever. I can just go into City in the Sky, go mode the entire dungeon, just go straight to Argarok. Hour 52 go mode. With one dungeon left to do after this. Oh my god, I can hear Diababa scream. DLC. I posted the changelog in my Discord in the Rando channel. A screenshot of what Lunar said. There are too many things for me to be like, yeah, they added this, change this. I'd say this is so far a pretty good... I mean, I have to still fight Argarok. But this is a pretty good first time for these settings, I think. I might do another one. Some of the hints I could have also misread, but... I mean, that'll happen. Nice. Turning the fan on, I don't give a shit, because there's literally nothing in this dungeon. Just take me to the end. City in the sky, barren. Although I technically gambled, I didn't know that second claw shot could have been here. Oh, damn it. Second claw shot definitely could have been here. I just gambled on Forest Temple. And it ended up paying off. Really? Aim too far left on the second ones? Weird. It's usually what that means. I'm pretty sure. Maybe too far left on the first one also. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Also, these are all those do not give a shit about anything. It's really funny. Ah, god damn it. I have to wait. Yeah, not really. I don't think he listed details about like what the hints are or anything like that. Because that's like the big thing. Is that all of the work gone into hints, mostly. Which is a lot. This game definitely needed something like that, though. Just to not full clear every time. And, like, kind of mix up what you do. I think that'll be a big deal, is adding a little bit of variety there. Ah, shit, I'm not getting this. Yeah. Most of the 2D games are still like, the randos are still short, even though you do tend to full clear them in comparison. I guess that's like a big difference, is that they are still like kind of short. Yeah, it's just like is required, is not required, as far as I know. Or at least as far as I've seen, even. Okay. I screwed that up. I'm going too close to the pillar. Can't look up high enough. I think the biggest deal that's like the thing that's going to make the biggest difference is that hints as they're placed are typically placed close to where they are relevant if they are big hints. And I think that's a bigger deal. Because I know I had that happen at least a couple times in Crystal, where I'd get a hint that said something like Mount Mortar is barren, and then I'm like, well, that's cool, I checked that an hour ago. But the very first sign that you check will tell you whether or not Ordon is barren. So you could immediately just like not do the Ordon checks. Which is mostly just like a... Sphere 0 is huge. Sphere 0 is like incredibly massive in this game. So having like potential differences in Sphere 0 navigation because the game tells you that Ordon is barren at the very start. So you just skip the first like 5 minutes of checks. I think going to Zora's domain earlier instead of like Hylia itself to get these Zora's domain hints will be worth. Yeah, the Lamp Cave is its own region. Lantern Cave is a region, and inside of Lantern Cave at the halfway point where there is a exit that you typically would never take, there is another sign in there that tells you if there's anything beyond this point. Great Bridge of Hylia is a region, which is the bridge above Lake Hylia. Castletown is split up into... Well, there's Castletown south of Castletown and beside Castletown. And then there is Lanayru Field, which is north of Castletown. But then all of that is still Lanayru, so you could get hints for like stuff is in Lanayru. Like one of my sword hints was you have 3 swords in Lanayru. Like, yeah, that's the province of Lanayru, but still. That narrows it down like a lot. No. I don't think it does, at least. So you would have to remember if you've already picked up swords. Hello? Claw shot. I didn't mean to do it that way. It's fine. Oh no, it definitely still shows you things that you've potentially already gotten. So you do have to remember a little bit about what you've done. Yeah, they're spread out everywhere. And hints are definitely duplicated quite a bit. Like, I think I saw the same one for herding goats like 4 times. So bad at aiming this quickly. You know what I didn't get? The Hyrule Castle big key. I don't know where the sign for that is. Yo, Star. I feel like the sign for this is pretty early. I kind of want to bring up the video, maybe. I'm doing pretty good. Because if I don't know where the sign is, I don't really... God damn it. Okay. Is it up here? I don't want to just like look around for the Hyrule Castle big key. Knowing where the signs are for dungeons is a really big deal. I should probably write those down somewhere. I feel like it's not in here. I thought it might have been in here. Because it's not upstairs. Okay. I just need to know where the sign is. I'm not looking around the entire game for this big key. Main courtyard? Oh, it's right there. Blends in. Motherfucker, man. Alright, that just adds like 40 minutes to this seed. Why is it in a dungeon? God. Why are all of my big keys in dungeons? Please just be in like this first chest. Honestly, I feel like I would probably just rather start with the Hyrule Castle big key. It's like if you're gonna... That's like one thing that I would probably maybe give as feedback. Because you don't typically want to do the hunt at the end for the key just to fight the final boss. Dude. Can you Helmasaur? Helmasaur. Why? Link! Jump! Look at the boomerang! Jump! God. Alright, this is a problem. I had already turned on the fan. I just have to do it this way. Climb. Because that is something that I liked about the Minish Cap race rules. Or the race flags. Was that you never have to give a shit about Hyrule Castle. I knew that was a... It would be one thing if the key was like in Hyrule Castle. But the fact that I can't even get the hint until Hyrule Castle's open, I don't know. Not a fan of that one. Yo, Stavros. Because now I'm just looking through this dungeon for my thing that lets me fight Ganon. Please open the chest. Nice, Stavros. Good to hear. I didn't know you were going anywhere, but good to hear that everything's well nonetheless. Mm-hmm. 13 hours, okay. I'm just gonna get this Deku plant out of here. Just give me the big key, please. God. This is probably an extreme case of I had really no reason to do City in the Sky at the time. But then being forced to go back in and check literally everything. Yo, Feely. Come on. Like, this feels bad. But I don't know if this is like a common occurrence. I would kind of doubt it. What am I looking for? The Hyrule Castle big key. And my hint says it's in City in the Sky. Like when I did City in the Sky, Feely, without this big key, I was go mode. Big keys being anywhere isn't really a problem, except for the Hyrule Castle one, in my opinion. But that's mostly just because you can't get the hint until you can access Hyrule Castle. All of the other dungeons, you can walk in, read the sign at the very beginning, and get a hint for where the big key is. But you can't do that for Hyrule Castle. I would honestly just start with the Hyrule Castle big key. You already start with all of the Hyrule Castle small keys. Hyrule Castle is also guaranteed to be barren. Every single check in Hyrule Castle is dead. But why do I have to find the big key? That would be like my feedback. I found the small key over here. I might have to go do the other side of the city. Yeah, I don't know how to do the LJA to get over here off the P hat. That was Lake Temple. God. Every single big key is in a dungeon. I don't have any arrows. Temple of Time big key was in Forest Temple. Forest Temple big key was in Temple of Time. Okay, get me out of here. That hunt for big key literally just added 20 minutes to my seed. To a seed that honestly felt really good. Mm-hmm. The only thing that I really like about having small keys being in their dungeons is it removes some checks from potentially being items. Less chances for the dungeon to just, for one dungeon to have everything. I'm still gonna do another seed, but I was about to be done at like the 215 mark instead of like the 240 mark. Oh my fucking god. This is actually faster. Than doing this barrier. I feel like I'm aiming too far to the side. But that's way more generous than I'm treating it. Get off of my platform. There are 5 different levels of hints. And the race settings use the most aggressive. I'm curious what the weaker hint settings look like, but I'm not going to try them like right now. Feely, watch this room. God damn it. Except for that part. I went too far left. I saw you using wolf. You just go diagonal. Come on. ESS, please. Whee. Like I like the sword hints being a thing because otherwise sword tends to suck. I like the sign that just told me here's where all of your swords are. Kind of. You know, paraphrasing, but still. Because Master Sword Casino sucks. I don't have any arrows. Fun. Are there arrows in this room? I don't think I've ever been in this fight without arrows. I mean, I can just ball and chain Beast Ganon in the face. Seriously. Oh. Using these portals. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how much the optimal is faster. Because the optimal is 16 slashes. Ganon, where are you? Nope. It's 16 slashes and a wolf attack. I think the reason that it works out that way is because it makes the third cycle really fast to happen. Like, if you do the correct amount of slashes, then the third cycle will never go between two portals. It'll always just portal appears, beast cannon comes out of portal. It doesn't try and do like he doesn't try and mix you up on the third cycle if you do it correctly. Ganon, are you gonna block my sword? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where is my spin attack? Oh my god. Literally impossible. You're up against the wall and I can't do anything about you. Spin attack, Link. Spin attack. But yeah. Looking for the Hyrule Castle key added like 20 minutes to that seed. I may like ask about that, but I'm gonna try more seeds before I like make a solid opinion on it. Because it feels like that's very often what's going to happen. That's my initial impression. Is that you're gonna get the fused shadows, you're not gonna have the Hyrule Castle big key. And then you're gonna go to Hyrule Castle, get the hint for the big key. Just to leave Hyrule Castle and go get the big key and come back again. I feel like that is just very likely how things will play out on average. But maybe you tend to stumble across the big key more often. Either way, that was a bad scenario. Go mode after beating 3 dungeons, same. Okay. I don't personally mind having to get small keys and big key in Hyrule Castle. Personally. If that's all that you have to get there. I don't like entering Hyrule Castle and leaving. Yeah, if Hyrule Castle Big Key was just sign before the Castletown sign, there's a sign in Castletown Square that could just tell you where the big key is also. That might help. Just put that hint there. So that when you make your trip through Castletown, you're like, ah, yes, let me pick this up now. But yeah, I do tend to agree that if I'm going into Hyrule Castle, I kind of just want to be done at that point. And having to go get the big key is counter to that desire for like a race. Because like, yeah, I could have done City in the Sky checks when I went there to finish the dungeon. But I had no other items there. So like, I don't know. Maybe there was a hint somewhere else that would have said like you need to do City in the Sky checks. I don't know. Or, wait. Let me look at the randomizer settings real quick before I say something. Because I just had another idea. Not quite. Because something you could do... I mean, irrelevant at that point. I don't know. I would probably just start with the big key. I think that's the easiest solution to this problem. I'm gonna play more seeds with these settings before I like truthfully make a solid opinion, but I think I'm most likely already decided on my opinion. And you know what? In the YouTube comments, you can tell me what your opinion is. When you like the video and leave a comment about 1.2.